Here are 10 new App Store games from November and December 2024. Up first, we have Resident Evil 2. We have so many Resident Evil games on Apple devices now. I think this is the fourth one. RE2 is the latest one and is also one of the best ports. Having some in-game graphical options is good here on iPhone and iPad for things like metal effects and graphical presets and resolutions. Although due to its age, we can obviously expect that it will run well on mobile. It's still best to play the game at 30 FPS on iPhone for balanced preset, but M series iPads are much better for playing the prioritized performance preset for 60 FPS. It's also just a really well-made zombie survival game by Capcom. Resident Evil 2 offers a free demo with an in-app purchase of $39.99 USD to unlock the full game. It is available on an iPhone or iPad with an A17 Pro chip or later, or a Mac with an M1 chip or later. This video is sponsored by Snowman. They want you guys to check out their new game, Skate City, New York. It is available right now on Apple Arcade, and there is a link to download it in the description. The game is published by Snowman and developed by Agents. Skate City, New York includes 3 modes. In Challenge Mode, you will learn to skate from the basics to figuring out new skills to more advanced controls. In each level, you'll try to complete 3 stars. There are also weekly challenges found in this mode too. Free Skate lets you skate at your own pace as you explore areas from Central Park, Manhattan, and Brooklyn. As you play, you can complete goals for each area. Pro Skate is kind of the core feature of this game. It's all about completing objectives and leveling up your game. It offers 30 levels to take on at launch with over 90 objectives. The game is very playable with the touch controls, or my preferred way is to enjoy the game with a controller, which is supported on all Apple devices. I'm not a professional skater, but I'd say the realism is pretty good here. From all the different tricks you can perform, to the ragdoll physics, to the locations in New York, it's really cool. One of my favorite features of the game is the skate shop. Here, you can customize and buy everything from your decks, wheels, trucks, down to your player's hair type, skin color, body size, or you can buy and equip different headwear, eyewear, tops, pants, shoes, and more. Snowman told me, since the game is a part of a live service on Apple Arcade, we'll be updating the game regularly with new challenges, skate shop gear, and new areas of the city too, which are available in each game mode as a part of an ever-evolving New York City. We've got lots of scheduled updates for the entire year already. That's awesome. Anyway, a big thank you to Snowman for sponsoring this video. The game is available now. Please check out the link in the video description to download it. Next is Grid Legends. For ages, Ferrell's Grid Autosport was the top racing simulator on mobile. That is all changed with the release of Grid Legends, a modern AAA racer. Players can try out modes such as Story Mode, Career, or Free Play. I spent the most time in Free Play, as you can create your own races, custom cups, or play a quick race. There is also a garage where you can customize and buy new vehicles. The port has full controller support and mouse and keyboard support on iPad. It also delivers a mostly solid 60 FPS for performance mode on devices that support it. Sadly, this port does not include multiplayer, and it is not a universal app with the Mac App Store version. I hope these features can come in the future. Grid Legends Deluxe Edition costs $14.99 USD. It is only supported on the following devices. It is not supported on base iPhone 12 and iPhone 13 models. Back in November, Feral Interactive also brought us Total War Empire. This is the complete Total War Empire desktop experience, expertly adapted for iPhone and iPad with redesigned user interfaces and extensive quality of life improvements. It also comes with keyboard and mouse support on iPad. The game runs at 30 FPS on most devices and 40 on some new iPads. But this isn't really an issue for a game like this. It's perfectly playable at 30 frames. Originally released in 2009, Empire brings Total War's real-time battles and grand turn-based strategy into the 18th century age of exploration and conquest. Total War Empire costs $19.99 USD. It is only supported on the following iPhone and iPads. Monument Valley returns to mobile with the third game. I absolutely loved the creativity and puzzle solving of the first two games, and this one definitely does not disappoint. As per usual, you will navigate optical illusions, but this time to bring together a village and guide them to a new home. The game runs at 60 FPS, which is good, but I hope in a future update, Osway Games consider bringing 120 FPS to Pro Motion displays. I think this game would really benefit from it. Like maybe it could be added as a in-game option where you just toggle, Pro Motion or something. Monument Valley 3 is available to Netflix subscribers on the App Store. It is supported on a wide range of iPhone and iPads. Okay, was not expecting this to come to the App Store. Shakedown Hawaii is a 16-bit open-world game from the creator of Retro City Rampage DX. It definitely has a similar vibe to GTA 1 and 2 in terms of the overhead viewpoint, and I also guess the gameplay. The entire island is up for grabs. Explore by foot, by car, or by boat. The game is also filled with arcade challenges, side quests, stores to shop at, houses to burgle, civilians to interact with, and secrets to discover. Or you can be like me and just cause havoc. It also comes with full controller support and keyboard support. Shakedown Hawaii costs $4.99 USD. It is supported on a wide range of iPhone and iPads and is available on Macs with an M1 chip or later as the iPad version. I know, the original Animal Crossing Pocket Camp was released in 2017, but this is a new version which is a one-time purchase app. It keeps the general gameplay of Animal Crossing Pocket Camp without additional in-game purchases. It's a premium game. Players who played the original can transfer their save data and continue playing in this one. In the game, you are a campsite manager. It's up to you to build a campsite. While working as the manager, you can also fish, catch bugs, chat with animals, and collect your favorite furniture. You can also change outfits, make lots of detours, and just enjoy camp life. Animal Crossing Pocket Camp Complete costs $9.99 USD. It is supported on a wide range of iPhone and iPads. Pine. It isn't really a game. Instead, it is an interactive and emotional short story told wordlessly through hand-drawn animation and music. It's designed to be played in a single sitting. It follows the story of a woodworker grieving the recent passing of his wife. Now alone in the place where they made their home, he attempts to move on. Charming puzzles and minigames celebrate the happy memories of the couple's time together, while deliberate chores underscore his challenges with moving on from her passing. It's really beautiful. Pine offers a free demo with an in-app purchase of $4.99 USD to unlock the full game. It is available on the following iPhone and iPads, and is available on Macs with an M1 chip or later as the iPad version. Dungeon Crawler is a roguelike claw machine deck builder. Build your unique deck. Fight enemies by grabbing weapons and items from a claw machine, and find special artifacts that help you on your quest to reclaim something you lost. There are epic boss battles, an endless mode, 4 difficulty modes, different characters, rogue-like dungeon exploration, and great deck building strategy is also here. The game also has controller support and partial keyboard support, which is cool. Dungeon Clawler costs $4.99 USD. It is supported on a wide range of iPhone and iPads. Dungeons of Dreadrock 2 is a premium sequel to the original. Yippee! In this one, you play as a priestess of the Order of the Flame. You have been sent to Dreadrock Mountain. There are 100 handcrafted puzzle levels, and your mission is to explore the ancient caves and uncover the Crown of Wisdom. What I like about this one is that there is no procedurally generated content, which in a way is a breath of fresh air after so many procedurally generated roguelikes or games in general. Although do keep in mind, this is a puzzle game at its core, and it can be fairly difficult at times, but it's really good. Dungeons of Dreadrock 2 costs $3.99 USD. It is supported on a wide range of iPhone and iPads, and is available on Macs with an M1 chip or later as the iPad version. Crunchyroll are bringing some really cool games to mobile. This one is Eternights or Eternights. It is a dating action game that blends a love story with combat as you make the most out of life during the apocalypse. Scavenge for supplies, explore dungeons, and go on romantic dates. The game sadly does not have full controller support. It has partial. It feels really wonky using one, and the touch UI doesn't disappear when you're playing with a controller. Hopefully full controller support can be added in the future, as I believe the game would have greater functionality with a controller. That being said, the touch controls are okay for what they are. Eternights requires a Crunchyroll Ultimate or Mega Fan membership to be played on the App Store. It is most likely best played on the following iPhone and iPads. Just before we go, a quick bonus game, Sniper Elite 4, which released yesterday in January 2025. I thought I had to put it here or else people would be like, where is it? This is a really good AAA third-person shooter. It's a World War II shooter. The game does run at 30 FPS on iPhone and iPad, and it doesn't support multiplayer, but otherwise it has no issues. The Mac port is excellent too, getting 60 FPS even on M1 at 1080p high. Sniper Elite 4 offers a free demo with an in-app purchase of $24.99 USD to unlock the full game. It is available on an iPhone or iPad with an A17 Pro chip or later, or a Mac with an M1 chip or later. So, what do you think of these new App Store games from November and December 2024? Are you impressed or disappointed? Let me know in the comments what you're thinking. The end of 2024 saw some big AAA games and heaps of well-polished indie games. I'm very excited to see what this year, 2025, has for gaming on the App Store. Anyway, my name's Stewie. Thanks for watching.